what we would be looking for is getting people to inspire each other out of poverty, out of disadvantage.
How can you be inspired out of poverty?
Well, I'm choosing to ignore your rather cynical tone.
Well, look,
Richard.
I'm not being cynical, Nicky Murray. It's a perfectly legitimate question. How can you be inspired out of poverty?
OK, you are being cynical, but anyway, we'll park that. One of our initiatives is to designate certain people as fourth sector pathfinders. Now, they would be pillars of a normal community.
Are you talking about have-a-go heroes, for example?
No, we're talking about everyday heroes.
I assume you'd want to avoid Charles Bronson-style vigilantism.
Oh yes, we don't want Charles Bronson. More Charles dance.
Okay.
Or Chaplin, yeah.
Peter Mannion. The animosity between you two.
Ow! All right. Is that Nicola's doctor? Probably trying to book a circumcision. Malcolm,
are you producing porno now for the visually impaired?
What?
Because what I'm hearing here on my radio is Nicola Murray being roundly fucked. What is this, bukkake at bedtime? Just put Ollie on.
Ollie, well, he's not here.
He's at home.
Tell that fucking sticker celery to get his arse out of there and get down to 5 live right now. Tell him to inject some energy into Nicola's performance. She's coming across like a Nazi float at the fucking Notting Hill Carnival.
It seems to me what I call a political meringue. Sweet, but lightweight and very little substance. What
He's like bloody Ustinov, isn't he?
This is such an old joke. Can you just please get out? Yeah, OK, right. Can you just fucking get out of the studio now? You and fucking Rupert Brooke is out.
I know exactly what you mean. The other day, the BBC sent me on a health and safety away day where they taught me how to carry a cup of coffee.
Well, this is exactly what I mean. That makes no sense. That's nonsense, and we need to say no to the nanny state. Boo to nanny and claw back some personal responsibility in the name of common sense.
Hang on, we need to say boo to nanny.
Yeah, it's just a play on Jules Holland's Hootenanny. I didn't write it. It's not.
Right.
It's but you know, hey nanny, no.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, hello, nice dinner.
Fuck off, bagpuss.
God, Kermode, your hands are massive.
It's already won a few major awards and it's tipped for an Oscar nomination.
Glenn?
Sorry, mate. I'm calling you in from your love nest.
But it orders a Pol Potty mouth.
No, fine, I'm coming. I am coming. I was just on the verge of saying that to somebody else, only in a slightly higher voice.
Can I just pause there to read out some texts on piercings? Dear Richard, my friend's daughter got piercings all round her mouth. She looks like she worked in a ball bearings factory and there was an explosion and all the shrapnel got embedded in her face. I don't like it.
I don't know if they told you this on your training day, love, but this is fucking soundproof, that. They can't hear you. I mean, we're like Ted Moult to them.
Look, can you please get out?
No, actually, we are entitled to be in here. In fact, they should all be in here. All of their political advisors should be in here. I'm going to get them in here.
The show Night In, Night Out, it strikes me that one or both of you are in trouble.
Well, I can
happened.
assure you it's not me.
I just want to add to the party atmosphere. We're perfectly entitled to do this.
There is a text here from Tim in Ruislip. This is what Tim's text says. Nicola is a hypocrite. JFU also donate to the government. In fact, they donate twice as much as they do to the opposition.
Can I just say to the listeners at home, I have no idea what's going on now. We're in a studio, there's another room next door.
Then we have to get out, right? OK, let's get, you know...
What do you reckon, Malcolm? It seems like a big issue to me.
It's not. We've got to move on to piercings.
Dennis, I'm sure in the interest of balance, you'll want to make sure that gets out.
Can you shut up, right? Malcolm's right. I decide what is news.
Absolutely.
And this is fucking news.
Bullshit. Right, let's see this here. You do it and I will press this fucking button.
Don't threaten me, Richard. Tim in
you do that and I will...
Nicola Murray, we've just received this text from Tim.
She's actually put it through.
And he says, Nicola is a hypocrite. JFU also donate to the government. In fact, they donate twice as much as they do to the opposition.
That's your fucking career over, right? OK, you're fucking dead. And those three little words, Tim in Ruislip, are the fucking nails in your coffin, dear. Tim in Ruislip. Tim in fucking Ruislip. And as for Tim in fucking...
Yeah, okay, can you stop fucking saying that,
fucking
please?
rice slip. He's fucking dead as well. That fucking texting coward. Give me his number. What's his fucking number? Give me the fucking number of
Take it
Tim
off the
in
screen
rice slip.
now.
If you don't give me his fucking number, do you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to fucking go to fucking rice slip and fucking snap the thumb and forefinger off of every single person I see who I think resembles the kind of wanker that'll be walking around in this day and fucking age with a name like fucking Tim. How do you think that sounds, huh?
Quite mad.
You appear to receive donations, Peter Man.
Right, you're on, mate. Come on, get in there now. I want you in there rattling your fucking jewellery and talking about your fucking Prince Albert.
He
Come
doesn't
on.
actually
Come
work
on.
here.
Vamoose, you lot. Fucking vamoose. Come on, Johnny fucking Depp. Get in here. There, I'll fucking shove a fucking magnet down your throat and watch your fucking face implode. Get in there. Here he is. Piercings, in you go. Sit right down there, sir. No problem. Go ahead.
I assume you're for the piercings debate.
Here's the fucking thing. Nobody talks about fucking dodgy donors, okay? Because it makes everybody look bad.
OK, I'll go with a different angle then. How do you think it would land with your female voters if they were to find out that Tom Rudd forced his secretary into having an abortion?
That was her own personal choice. And by the way, it wasn't his. Over here.
Wow, so him paying for that private clinic then was just because he's such a nice man?
He is a nice man. What about your nice man at Central Planning, eh? The one who got a bit carried away and fucking slapped his kids about a little bit too much, fucking broke the skin. But he wasn't such a nice man, was he? But I suppose that's just part of your common sense checklist, yeah? All they need is a good slap, but do please remember to leave your fucking rings on.
You've got to check your facts, Malcolm. That was a domestic accident and nothing more.
Domestic accident, yeah, because he's got fucking hands the size of fucking doors.
Oh, you want to talk about hard men, Malcolm? Yeah. Now, I know you've got to be hard to be a chief whip, but really, coke dealing at university.
Oh,
hey, am I right in thinking that
please.
he's now godfather to one of the PM's
Listen,
kids?
you know what I have got at the back of my fucking filing cabinet? I've got a fucking photograph that I've been waiting for a fucking rainy day to show everyone, which is a photograph of your fucking shadow chancellor at one of his fucking parties, dressed up in fucking bra, suspenders, and fucking blackface. What's his defence going to be, eh? When I email that to the fucking Sun? Oh, well, I am just the shadow chancellor.
Malcolm, he won't have a defence because you haven't got that picture.
I have.
That didn't happen. However, I do have a statement from a rent board.
Well, that's very useful for you. You can claim that against your expenses, can't you?
Oh, yeah, funny, very funny.
Or do you get that for free?
You're writing your own, Malcolm.
One of the
Listen,
fucking
this
perks of the
statement
job.
says he will swear that one of your prominent backbench MPs paid him to sit on his chest.
Don't!
There's a few journalists out there already.
See, there you are. It's a fucking feeding frenzy.
Yeah, well, not in here, it's not.
Don't panic, Orca. We'll get sandwiches, OK? How many are there?
8.
Right. 8 constitutes a lockdown. Right, people, listen up. It's a fucking lockdown right now.
Come off it. We're not in a prison drama, are we?
We are in a prison drama. This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunnelling through shit and no fucking redemption. Right, people, nobody move, right? Nobody move. Nobody gets fucking truncheoned in the face. This is a lockdown, right? What that means is this office is now an isolation unit. Do not use the phones. No fucking emails. No phones, Glenn. Come on.
I've got to go. Bye.
Terry.
Yes, I'm here.
Get on the phone to the fucking BBC, come on. Everybody else, stay chaplain. That trainers that she's wearing. Are you wearing fucking trainers? You're supposed to be a civil servant, not a fucking playgroup assistant. Steve, oh, the man himself. Yes, what is it?
It's like wet play, isn't it?
Queen to knight 4.
I never had you down as a chess man, Glenn. I thought you might be more inclined to play Ludo or something.
You mind?
Oh, what? Can you not multitask? Deep for beige?
What, check? Oh, fuck you.
Well, you know, politics is like a game of chess, Glenn, insofar as you're shit at both of them.
Excuse me. Oh, that's all we need, yes. The one-man smarmy army.
Malcolm, is it George Alagaya?
What?
Fuck, it's George Alagaya. Is he here for me?
What?
George Alagaya's here for me. They're going to use everything now. It's just going to be a free-for-all. They're even going to dig out that picture of me at the sports day looking like Catweasel with learning difficulties.
Nicola Murray will later use a policy speech to announce her candidacy.
Nicola Murray is not going to make a leadership announcement this evening. Permission to speak frankly and off the record, yeah? She's an idiot. I know that she's in the cabinet, but look, that's like being disabled at a football match, yeah? I mean, she's very close to the action, but hardly likely to score a goal. How is that offensive? That is a very fair and accurate portrayal of just how fucking retarded she is.
Glenn, you're really enjoying this, aren't you, Ben? You haven't had this much fun since you went to Cadbury World.
Oh, come on, Nicola. You've got to admit, from the outside, it's pretty funny. The Prime Minister goes away and you're dressed up as one of the Thundercats.
It's awful, isn't it, some of the things people write on these comments?
Oh, I mean, they are terrible. It's so cruel, isn't it? Nicola Murray is staging a leadership bid. Who is Nicola Murray? I have literally never heard of her. She doesn't exist. I would rather cut off my hands than vote for that disgrace. Does anyone else here think she looks like Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight?
Are you emailing? Are you stirring this up? Is that why you came into Dosac today? Did you have a big bucket of shit and a whisk?
No. Yes, a bit.
What are you saying?
Just, you know, Joan Rivers wants to be the new Prime Minister. Have a look at this clip of her online, staking her bid.
Treacherous shit.
Come on, it's not my fault you've dressed up like a dead geisha.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm bored, it's funny, and I hate you. They are the holy trinity of why.
Do you know, talking to you is like talking to a fucking whoopee cushion.
Right, bit of good news.
What?
2 bits, actually.
Enough. Can we all just shut the fuck up, okay, so we can gather our thoughts? So, one at a time. Private Godfrey, get to your station. I want to hear what the word is on the street.
All right, Ben has been seen coming into Dosac but not going out. Possibly Ben is her running mate as number 2 in a leadership
Right,
bid.
I don't mind going out there now and telling them all face to face just how much I hate Nicola and how unlikely that is to happen.
Ben, let me help you. What about some makeup?
No, I don't want any of your bloody... What do you want, commission or something?
Right, well, that's it. That's my full sector speech.
Do you want to take
Not
it?
so fast. No. I'm sorry, Nicola.
Malcolm,
But
they've seen
no,
me.
you're not doing the launch. I can't have you launching things at this moment in time. Come on. Get the
I
fuck
have
back,
to do
Jojo.
this.
Come on.
Who
No,
else
I'm
is going
sorry.
to launch it?
Ben's going to be announcing the 4th sector tonight.
No.
Yes.
Although it might be difficult to smash a champagne bottle on a turd.
Well, yeah,
Can I just let me try and communicate here?
Oh.
Malcolm, it's hard for me to say this, but I'm afraid the thing is, a lot of the calls you've made today, they've been off, wrong, not the right calls. Okay, I'll give you some examples, because I can see that's tough. Okay, first one, you didn't even send that email. It's still in drafts, okay? Then secondly, it was you that told me to make that big attack on the BBC.
That's right.
And I'm afraid we did look silly, running around outside, getting in and out of a car. I mean, look, Malcolm, I know that, Steve Fleming's come back on the scene. And are you feeling emasculated by that? It's like you're a Catherine wheel and you fell off the stick. You're going... but not in the right way. I think you're wrong, Malcolm. You're like a sultana in a salad.
Yeah, can we have a word? I fucking dare you. Have you any idea of the amount of pressure that has been exerted on my skull, huh? It feels like my brain has been fucking emptied into little packets, into fucking crisp packets. Cheese and onion fucking crisp packets that contain my living, breathing fucking brain.
Malcolm, I'm really sorry.
And these crisp packets, cheese and onion, smoky bacon, they're being stomped on. They're being fucking stomped on. Ben, fucking Nicola.
I didn't mean to be
I'm
horrid.
fucking you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm over it, okay? Don't you apologise. Don't you fucking apologise. You don't need to apologise. I love this place. I do. I mean, fucking compared to number 10, this place is fucking tranquil, yeah? Over there, 300 yards down the road. I mean, it's like a fucking cancer ward. I mean, there are people in there, they're fucking screaming at each other. They're screaming, you gave me this fucking disease. You gave me this fucking disease. In every corner that I turn, there's another threat, Terry. Hacks. Hacks, fucking vampire hacks. And they're slaughtering us, Terry. They're fucking slaughtering us, and they want my face for a flannel. Yeah. And you know what? I used to be the fucking pharaoh, Terry. I used to be the fucking pharaoh. Now I'm fucking floundering in a fucking Nile of shit. But I am going to fashion a paddle out of that shit, yeah?
Good idea.
I'm not going down. I am not going down, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about things?
Well, I'm just trying to do my best and, make sure I can still get home by 6 o'clock. Do you want to hug or...
No, I think... No, that's nice of you. I really appreciate it. Terry, it's been nice to have a chat, but I've got to get on.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get back on track.
Get back on track.
As they say.
Funny
Right.
to use that phrase.
It's good. All right, Theo. OK, Nicola. I'll see you in your office, please.
Welcome.
Oh, there he is, Bob Carroll. Geez, how's the wee comedy dog?
Welcome back. Good holiday? I hear your kitchen's lovely at this time of year.
Yeah, well, actually, I went to Spain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went to Malaga. It was lovely. I was golfing with Stephen Hawking. It's fucking shit. He lied about his handicap. Mind you, I never had to hire a golf bug. I just sat in his lap.
Please, why do we have to be like this? All this negative energy. Come on.
What?
Well, we've got to work together, so, yeah.
So what? I mean, that doesn't mean we have to like each other, does it?
No, I mean...
Sorry.
We both know we don't like each other. Everyone knows that. We are the Gallagher brothers of politics.
How does that work? Does that mean that I'm the semi-talented songwriter and you're the fucking loutish prick? That's a lovely analogy.
You were the one who forced me out of the sodding band. Come on, let's have a chat.
You were asked to leave the fucking band and you wouldn't fucking go, would you? You had to hang on in there like a limpet up a whale's arse.
Why do you thrive so much on being disliked?
People hate me. Good. Bring it on. Do you know what they think about you?
I'm sure you're going to tell me, Malcolm. But
I'll tell you exactly what people say about you.
All right, go on then.
Fuck all!
Oh, do they? Fuck all?
People got no fucking opinion about you. You're like fucking Special K or fucking the Moody Blues. That's you, fucking white noise in the background. Funny? Is that funny? Do you find it funny?
No, I don't find anything you're saying funny whatsoever. And I'll tell you a home truth, Malcolm Tucker. The people who really hated in this country, the people who are really hated are us, this government. So how about we stand together? Let's both be team players, shall we?
Were you the Einstein that okayed this fucking Andy Murray thing at Dosac? Because I've got the Telegraph on here, and you've probably got the Times asking why the budget's been pre-announced on Twitter by fucking Ryan Giggs.
Shit. The last quarter's crime stats, which Dosac have published, are unconfirmed projections. Shit!
That's Dosac for you.
Come on, Malcolm. Team players.
Bring me sunshine.
No, we're not manipulating the figures. Somebody quite simply made a mistake. No, I couldn't possibly say who.
Glenn Cullen, but Glenn with one N.
We have actually decided to go in a different direction from Andy.
Good holiday?
Shut it, you fucking hairdresser.
Got any photos?
I'll get a photo of you in a minute with your colt nailed to the desk. Hey, you want to see something that's really worth photographing? Look at Steve Fleming at work, eh? That's the real master of spin. He's spinning fucking Hendrix.
Nicola, you and your department have screwed up.
I'd like to agree with the previous speaker, only adding the words fucking royally.
Oh, Jesus, am I being gang-bollocked?
Andy Murray's henman fisting us in the press.
Well, with
we can't have that for our skinny
undue
fucking...
respect, Malcolm, the crime stats cock-up is a much bigger deal.
This is such a great double act, isn't it? Good cock, bad cock.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go first, mate? I need a waz.
I like you, Nicola. I quite like you. But, darling, I've got to ask you, what the bloody hell happened?
Like you asked, we published the crime figures from 2004 up to the last quarter.
Yes, up to the last quarter, but not up to and including the last quarter, you dozy mare.
Up to includes the thing you're going up to, right? If you say count up to 20, it means count up to and include the number 20.
The events leading up to the Second World War do not include the Second World War.
We haven't got time for a semantic argument about this.
Listen, sweetheart.
Do not fucking call me sweetheart.
I think you'll find that Steve was addressing me. Tash is a bit of a giveaway.
I will draft the statement.
You fucking will not draft any fucking statement.
I've been minding the shop.
You were fucking minding the shop, and what happened? A bunch of fucking school kids came in and fucking dropped their trousers and fucking had to shit in aisle 5.
Well, thank you for giving us a guided tour around the Freudian nightmare of your head.